8.8, solving radical equations. So example 1, solving equations containing one radical. Your first step is get the radical by itself. So that means I want this part right here on one side and everything that is outside of it on the other. So our first thing we have to do is we need to move this 2. Well, that says 2 times that radical, x plus 1 equals 14. So opposite of 2 times is divided by. So now I have the square root of x plus 1 equals 7. So it is by itself, so we are good. So now step 2, you need to do whatever number is right here. If you don't see a number, if it's 2. The index is 2 if you don't see a number. So we're going to square it, or we're going to cube it, whatever you need to do based on the index. So I'm going to put square, cube, and then write look at index. So if this is a 2, then I'm going to take all of this squared and this squared. So what happens is a squared and a square root are opposite of each other, so this cancels, and on the left side I'm left with x plus 1, and on the right side I'm left with 49, because 7 squared is 49. Now my third step is solve. So how do I solve for x? If it's a plus 1, I need to minus 1. So x equals 48. B is the same thing. We need to get the radical by itself, so that is 5 times that. So opposite of times is a divide. So these cancel. That is the cubed root of 4x plus 3. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So we've got it all by itself. So step 2 is to take whatever this number is and to put it here. So that's a cube this time. So all the little stuff cancels on this side. And we're left with 4x plus 3. And 3 cubed is 27. And now we need to solve. So we need to minus our 3. 4x equals 24. Then we need to divide by 4. So x equals 6. C. Once again, get everything on one side. So this does not say 4 times, it says 4 plus. So this is a positive 4. Opposite of positive 4 is negative 4. And remember it is the sign in front, not the sign behind. So 4 minus 4 goes away. This is still the square root of x minus 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. And what number is right here if we don't see one is a 2. So I need to square this and square the other side. So the left side is still x minus 1, but without the square root sign now. 1 squared, 1 times 1 is 1. And if I solve, I need to add my 1. So x equals 2. Try this one on your own.